local all-stars to clash. Good evening, everyone. For TV 22 Sports, I'm Adam Reinhart. Several high school basketball players from around the area will participate in the Clash on the Wabash Boys and Girls All-Star Games this evening at Wabash Valley Junior College. The Indiana girls will take on a team made up of players from Illinois at 6 Central Time. Among the players heading up the Indiana team are Vincennes Reve's Chelsea Meeks, Lincoln's Stephanie Jefferson, Kirsty Pimbleton of North Knox, and Emily Bluebaum of South Knox. The Indiana boys will feature Vincennes Lincoln's Kyle Tucker, South Knox's Mitchell Patton, and Cody Hendershot, and North Knox's Brolin Summers. Welcome to this week's Hoosier Sports Night. Alongside Jessica Wimsatt, I'm Adam Reinhart. It was an up-and-down week for the Indiana Hoosier basketball squad, but they are still #1 after a convincing road win at The Ohio State University.
That's right, Adam. That was a convincing win.
A 3-1 loss to Ohio State ended regular season play for the field hockey team. Their two seniors, Vicki Green and Morgan Fleetwood, were honored. Green had 10 saves in goal, and Fleetwood led in shots on goal with 5. Mary Shadoin has the recap. And more on IU volleyball. We talk with this team's biggest fan. Don't change that dial. Hoosier Sports Night will be back after this timeout. Even though Indiana is #1, there are other ranked teams in the Big Ten, including Ohio State and Michigan, who are also in the top 5 in both the AP and the coaches' poll. Sarah Gurian has the story on being in college basketball's top conference. You can call him Never Say Die Nate. When it looked for sure that Ohio State was about to cruise to victory over the Hoosiers, backup quarterback Nate Sudfeld led the Hoosiers on a furious rally as he brought the Hoosiers to within 3 before a failed onside kick eventually dashed the Hoosiers' hopes. Playing in front of an enthusiastic home crowd and a national television audience, the Indiana Hoosiers scored a huge win over Big Ten leading Michigan State. Coming off their win over North Carolina, the Indiana Hoosiers looked to build on their success as they welcomed Coppin State to Assembly Hall. Although they got off to a slow start, Indiana was able to pull away in the second half to an easy victory.
Tonight was fun for a lot of reasons. They played extremely hard, even at the beginning when shots were going and we were having some turnovers. They were playing extremely hard, and so there were no concerns there. We did challenge a couple of shots. So at that first time out, that was the biggest concern. But these guys were ready to go. And if they're not ready to go, then it shows up in effort, it shows up in your running ability, it shows up in lackadaisical travels and things like that. We didn't have any of that.
We didn't have a great start, but I think we did a pretty good job of playing defensively the whole game. And I think we did a really good job of turning it up the second half. And these guys off the bench did a great job coming in and playing defense. And if we continue to keep doing that throughout the season, we'll be successful.
I mean, we just want to come in and continue to push the tempo and bring energy off the bench. I mean, we got a real deep team, a lot of players on this team, a deep bench. So, I mean, even when we go to the bench, we want to come in and play hard and bring energy for the team.
They've had to guard speed from North Carolina. They've had to do all these different things. Everybody, that's the beauty of the season. And every game is teaching moments. And there were a bunch tonight inside of the game, and there's certainly some at halftime. But again, your teaching is only as good as they're absorbing it. And they absorb pretty fast and well. We got a lot of smart guys. I mean, they really want to do well, and they're smart, and that really helps.
IU will have one more game before Christmas break as they welcome Central Connecticut State to Assembly Hall. From Assembly Hall, I'm Adam Reinhart, Hoosier Sports Night.